When you hear a breakup song, it's always sang in the perspective of the person that is being broken up with. Thus, all of the emotions conveyed are only from one viewpoint. But what about the other side of the story? We've always been taught that there is two sides to every story. So why should this be an exception? Making the call to end things is never easy and very often overlooked. Just the guilt alone that comes from ending things is enough to write a song about. So let's turn the tables and explore the journey of the opposing perspective for a change. The perspective of the person that's pressing the red button. Today, I'll be performing my interpretation of the song Eventually by Tame Impala. Kevin Parker is an Australian songwriter, singer, and music producer, most commonly known by his music project, Tame Impala. Tame Impala primarily creates music in the psychedelic rock genre, heavily influenced by the early 60s and 70s. When people think of modern psychedelic music, they often think of Tame Impala. The song Eventually is about a person who is choosing to break up with their partner in order for both parties to be happy, all the while explaining how hard it is to actually go through with it. Eventually poses a very thought-provoking question. How can we truly understand a breakup if we constantly disregard one side? If only there could be another way to do this. Because it feels like murder to put your heart through this. I know I always said that I could never hurt you. Well, this is the very, very last time I'm ever going to. But I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Said I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Wish I could turn you back into a stranger. Because if I was never in your life, you wouldn't have to change it. But I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Said I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Eventually. And I know just what I've got to do, and it's got to be soon. Because I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Eventually. In conclusion, it's important to note how hard it can actually be emotionally for both parties during a breakup. Tame Impala, or better known as Kevin Parker, does a great job of highlighting the emotions a person might feel when ending a relationship. He also allows the audience to empathize with the most emotional journey that comes from parting ways with your partner. And he also allows us to dig deeper when it comes to understanding how complex ending a relationship can be. Because sometimes breaking up with someone is harder than being the one that's left behind.